advisory triggered when apparent temperatures exceed 33 degrees Celsius for 2 or more days. Now, 181 of 183 inland zones are under alerts, with only Hallasan Mountain on Jeju Island and Chuja Island unaffected. Taebaek, a high-altitude city, rarely faces extreme heat, making this alert notable. By 2 p.m., the Ministry of Oceans and Fisheries declared a Level 1 severe alert for high water temperatures, the fourth of 5 crisis stages. The ministry upgraded its response to a minister-led emergency headquarters to protect marine industries. Efforts include early harvesting, emergency fish releases, and expanded site inspections. Minister Chun Jae-soo pledged to mobilize all available resources to minimize damage. The Korea Disease Control and Prevention Agency, KDCA, emphasized today the importance of appropriate antibiotic use, citing the growing global threat of antimicrobial resistance caused by overuse and misuse. Commissioner Im Seung-kwan visited Seoul National University Bundang Hospital to inspect its participation in the Antibiotic Stewardship Program, ASP, which supports hospitals that's assigned dedicated staff to oversee antibiotic use and develop proper prescription guidelines. The pilot program began in November 2024 and includes financial support through national health insurance. Korea's antibiotic use has steadily increased since 2021, driven by an aging population and infectious disease trends. In 2022, consumption reached 25.7 DID, which stands for defined daily dose per 1,000 people, which was 1.36 times higher than the OECD average. Antibiotic resistance can increase treatment costs, prolong hospital stays, and raise mortality. KDCA plans to expand ASP monitoring and adoption in smaller healthcare facilities. In local news, nearly 990 households in a Suyeonggu district apartment complex were left without power during a tropical night, causing major discomfort. According to the Korea Electric Power Corporation Busan branch, the outage occurred around 8:30 p.m. last night due to a malfunction in the apartment complex's internal facilities. Power was restored at 3 a.m. after 6.5 hours. With overnight temperatures staying above 25 degrees Celsius, residents endured sweltering heat without air conditioning. The complex suspects that the aging equipment failed under heavy power usage, but is still investigating the exact cause. The Busan City Council adopted a resolution today urging the relocation of the Ministry of Oceans and Fisheries, Maritime Public Institutions, and HMM headquarters to Busan. The resolution calls for stronger maritime policy leadership, restoration of key administrative roles, and integration of related agencies under the Second Public Institution Relocation Plan. In international news, at least 30 people have died in Beijing as heavy rain and flooding sweep across northern China. Authorities have evacuated around 80,000 residents from the capital, with more rainfall expected today. And now for today's weather. The current weather in Busan is mostly sunny and hot, with a temperature of 32 degrees Celsius. A heatwave warning is in effect for the Busan area. The temperature will average around 26 degrees Celsius this evening. And that wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. You're listening to BEFM 부산영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM 부산영어방송.
Coming up next is For Your Busan with Laura McLucky. BEFM 부산영어방송.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello, 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 and happy Tuesday to you all out there in Radioland. Now, did you know, on average, people laugh for about 6 minutes a day? Seems very short. And that's around 126 days in a lifetime. We spend around 2 hours a day eating, which adds up to roughly 7 years over our life. And we sleep for roughly, if we're lucky, 8 hours a day, which means nearly 28 years spent sleeping. So how much time did you spend eating, sleeping, and most importantly, I think, laughing today? Well, let's see if we can clock up those laughter points for the next 2 hours. Welcome, everybody. My name's Laura. This is For Your Busan. All right, let's kick off the show. This is Future Looks Good by One Republic.
Staring at this empty room. Looked at 1,000 different pictures that your mother took of you. You see, I had this crazy dream last night. This man, he talked to me. He told me everything that's good and bad about my history. But he said that you are the future. He said that you are the future. And the future looks good. The future looks good. Oh, call me anytime, every time you're losing it. And tell me anyone and everyone that makes you feel like because you know everybody else can lie. But honey, I won't see you with a broken set of eyes. And I swear that you are the future. I say that you are the future. And the future looks good. Oh, yeah. The future looks good. Staring at this empty room. Looked at 1,000 different pictures that your mother took of you.
Welcome back, everyone. What a great song. What a great way to kick off Tuesday here at For Your Busan with me, Laura McCluckey on BEFM 90.5 and 103.3 FM. Welcome. 부산영어방송입니다. 반갑습니다. It's Tuesday. I'm very happy today. I'm very giddy today. Because especially at the top of the show, I was telling you about some data about things, well, the way we spend our time, you know. Speaking of time, it's 4:10 on the clock. It's Tuesday, the 29th of July. Just FYI, if you forgot, 2025. It's not 2026, as my Unni said earlier. It's 2026, right? No, it's not. That's not right. Anyway, how was your day today? How was your day? So at the top of the show, I was talking about the number of minutes we spend doing certain things, specifically laughing, eating and sleeping. Laughing on average 6 minutes a day. That's not enough. That seems very, very low, no? Well, listen, I hope that you laugh all the way through the show for whatever reason. 2 hours a day eating and around 8 hours a day sleeping. What about you? Do you have any idea how much time you spend doing different things? So I know my sleep time, for example, because I have a watch that records it for me. I also know my time at the gym because I'll look at the time and then I'll look at the time to leave. So I know that I've exercised for a certain amount of time. But I don't know. Apart from that, I don't really know. The day just gets away from me. I find myself saying, 와, 시간 너무 빠르다. All the time, which means time flies. So what do you think you spend the most time on during the day? I spend the most time on not scrolling, probably working. Yeah, probably working. I spend a lot of time on work or studying. Today I was trying to piece together a 논문. How do you say 논문? A paper for my university. And let me tell you, that felt like years. And it wasn't, sadly. I didn't get anything done. I saw a fun survey recently and thought it'd be cool to share it with you. So it was all about how people spend their time here in Korea. So last year, people in Korea slept on average of 8 hours and 4 minutes a day. What? What age were they? They spent around 1 hour and 54 minutes eating meals and snacks per day. That's 8 minutes less sleep and 1 minute less eating compared to 5 years ago. And believe it or not, this was the first time average sleep time actually went down. This survey started in 1999. But specifically, what about Busan? This is for Your Busan, of course. So on weekdays, the average commute time in Busan was 1 hour and 17 minutes. The average time, 1 hour, 17 minutes. That's the fourth longest in the country. For things like house chores, cooking, cleaning, laundry, etc., Busan people spent around 1 hour and 31 minutes, which is also pretty high. That's every day. That was ranked 5th. When it comes to hanging out or, doing social activities or, just having fun on weekdays, Busanites only spent 1 hour and 7 minutes on average. The second shortest in Korea. That's not very sociable. So think about your day. How did you spend your time compared to the average? But also, how did you spend your time compared to how you would like to spend your time? Because often, this little black box that we have in our hands everywhere we go, our smartphones, this can take up a lot of our time without us even realizing. You know the word doom scrolling. Doom scrolling is where you're just scrolling for no purpose, not looking at the time, just brain rot. Oh, that's great. Yeah. And your brain just slowly becomes mush. That's doom scrolling. So how much of the doom scrolling do you do? How do you do? I hope not too much. However, BEFM has lots of fantastic shorts, and they're really good ways to learn English. Yay! That's shameless promotion there. But anyway, what was the thing that you spent the most time on so far today? And that is today's text topic. Well, kind of. Today's text topic is how many hours of me time do you have each day? Now, me time is something that you're choosing to do for leisure or pleasure or fun. Okay, this is your choice. This is not something that you have to do because you have a job and you need to go to work. Even if you really love your job, that's not me time, okay? Me time is outside of work. It's outside of childcare duties, outside of house chores, unless those bring you joy. Something you're choosing to do for joy. 네, 여러분. 텍스트 토픽은 하루 중 오직 나만을 위한 시간을 얼마나 되나요? I think for me, probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe 4 hours. maybe 3 hours. Actually, not 4 hours, 3 hours. Because I get up early. And that's the only way that I can get sufficient me time, right? But please send me your messages. Let me know what you think. How many hours of me time or minutes of me time do you get in the day? And what do you do with that me time? Please remember, this is a family show, so I won't be reading out anything wild or crazy. However, I would love to still know, so feel free to get in touch. pound 9050 샵 9050. Text messages will cost you 100 won. 문자 메시지는 100원입니다. KakaoTalk is free of charge, and you can always get onto the YouTube live stream. You can find us at BEFM and send your messages into the comments. We've got the live chat there, and you can hang out with our lovely For Your Busan community. Everyone is very nice. They're a little bit unhinged. I say a little bit. They're very unhinged, but we love that, right? We love the fun. We've got to laugh more, don't we? Lots of things coming up for you today. Busan Times, of course. Laura's Deep Dive. Busan This or That with Yurian. Then on the mic in the second half, Get Active Busan with Steve. And then Busan Quizmaster in the middle of all of that, where you can win something fabulous. How's about it then? So let me see. We've got some... We've got some messages coming up on the live stream. Do you know what? I'll read down this list. Benny Neem checking in. Scottish Ajuma, that's me. Also, Chori님, hello. Yes, I am back. Oh, 왜 이렇게 예뻐? It's all the makeup and filters that we have on this camera. Jeez. 남신님 texting in. Also, 부산 아재님. 삽살개님 texting in. Blythe Vibe Nim texting in. These are very nice names. Sangmin Pak Nim as well. Mary Nim in here. Lots of people texting in. Benny Nim says, text topic answer. My hours of me time is like 3 to 5 hours. 3 to 5? 5 hours of me time, Benny Nim? That's exquisite. I love it. Taesung Nim also texting in. Good afternoon to you, saying I'm cooped up in my house all day long. Oh no. Well, I'm glad that you're with us here. Stick around with us. We can hang out all together. And keep your messages coming in for me time. What do you do? Why do you do it? How many hours of me time do you have? 네, 여러분. 오늘의 텍스트업은 하루 중 오직 나만을 위한 시간을 얼마나 되나요? Get in touch and let me know. All right. It's time for Busan Times with Claire.
Stay connected to Busan's rhythm with For Your Busan, airing daily from 4:05 to 6 p.m. Blending your friends' voices with the latest information and news from our vibrant city.
We're all in black. Ladies in black.
Ladies in black. Watch out, world.
I found a grey hair and I thought, I better dye that. So I might have black hair the next time you see me as well. What's going on? How are you, Claire?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. It's, it's a Tuesday. There's nothing really special. I just feel a little bit high today.
Hi.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe it's all the sugar in this drink that I was gifted.
Oh, not Americano.
I'm on a sugar high. I don't drink caffeine after 12 usually.
You can't sleep, is it?
I have not trouble sleeping, but I don't want to disrupt my sleep. So it just makes sense that I don't. It has been times when I've been up at 3 o'clock like, hi. So
Hello.
what's going on? Hello there, world. Yeah, so I don't want to do that. But anyway, what have you got for us today? It's still it's Tuesday. That's still hot.
It's going to be hot.
Yeah, I hope everyone's hydrated. Tell us what you've brought us.
So today's top story brings a bit of comfort during this ongoing heat. This morning, July 29th at 11:20 a.m., Busan City and several partners gathered in the the Somak village area of Uamdong, Namgu district to deliver heatwave relief supplies to 150 vulnerable households.
And this is part of a broader push, right, to protect people who are most at risk in this kind of heat.
Exactly. It's called the Climate Change Vulnerable Group Heatwave Response Support Project. It's a collaborative effort between the Ministry of Environment, Namgu District, the Korea Climate and Environment Network, specifically the Busan branch, and participating companies offering CSR support. These 150 households, including primarily seniors living alone and lower-income families, received items like summer blankets, wide-brim umbrellas, bottled water, instant porridge, bellflower tea, and handheld fans.
And it was very personal. It was a very personal touch.
Yes,
too,
a
right?
trained climate adaptation consultant accompanied each delivery. They visited homes in person to explain heatwave safety tips and how to stay protected in dangerously hot conditions. It's not just about handing out supplies, but making sure recipients know how to use them effectively.
And we're talking about the most vulnerable people in society when it comes to this extreme heat. And it's so important and so thoughtful that this took place because these are often the people who don't have access
Of
to
things,
the alerts.
many things, yes.
You know, for example, have smartphone
Phones,
access,
yes.
right? So very important.
Right. And according to Busan Environment and Water Policy Officer Director, this isn't just a matter of convenience. It's about health and survival in a climate crisis. He said, quote, heat waves are no longer just an inconvenience. They're a serious threat to life and health.
Absolutely. Very important and very truthful words as well. So it's not great. It's not great, this heat wave.
Amazing. No,
It's
not
really
at all.
not. But anyway, let's take a little breather. Our next story shifts from heat to tomorrow's energy. Yes.
Yes, that's right. The city has confirmed its 7th regional energy plan, a midterm policy blueprint required every 5 years under Korea's Energy Act. This one sets goals all the way through to 2030. The vision is everyone participates in energy transition, a green future together, big Busan.
Ooh, I like that. It's got a nice ring to it. What's the main targets?
So there are 4 key goals. First one, 13.5% electricity self-reliance rate using renewable sources. Second, 274% increase in distributed power generation like fuel cells and energy storage systems. And 15.3% energy demand reduction from projected 2030 levels. And lastly, 13.2% cut in greenhouse gas emission compared to 2022 levels.
And how will they get there?
Well, the plan includes 74 projects, 21 in energy supply and 53 in demand-side management across industry, transport, buildings, and public facilities. Busan is targeting 390% increase in renewable electricity output by focusing on solar, offshore wind, and hydrogen fuel cells. On the demand side, they're investing in building upgrades, public education, and citizen-led energy-saving campaigns.
That's a lot of information, Claire. Thanks. Take a breath.
Quite a lot.
But there's also a very social angle to this, isn't there?
Yes, energy equity is key. The city plans to expand energy welfare for low-income households through vouchers and special support. It's also tying this into economic development by nurturing local clean tech industries. What's more, they ran a thorough public engagement process, surveys with over 1,000 citizens, youth forums, and expert working groups in hydrogen and efficiency. All of this culminated in the final draft being approved on June 25th by the city's Energy Policy Committee.
So it's inclusive, it's also forward-looking, it's a green blue blueprint.
Oh, indeed.
Yes.
And Mayor Park Hyung-jun emphasized that advanced industries, while essential to Busan's growth, come with huge energy demands. Without serious planning now, that demand could overwhelm infrastructure and delay our climate goals.
Okay, so we're looking at a city that's planning to grow smarter. So, I mean, I'm very glad.
Yes.
I'm not surprised. Busan is, always got these fantastic initiatives going on. So it's all
Always,
good.
yes.
All right, let's go from sustainability to style. What's up next?
Time to talk textiles and trend setting. Busan is now officially partnering with Jakarta Fashion Festival, or JF3, one of Indonesia's biggest fashion events. This marks Korea's first formal MOU, Memorandum of Understanding for Cultural and Business Exchange in the fashion industry with Indonesia.
That's very cool. It's a big deal. When and where and why was it signed?
That
You don't need to
happened
tell
just
me why.
3 days ago on July 26th in Jakarta. The agreement brought together three key players, Busan City, the Busan Textile and Fashion Industry Associations, and Indonesia's Samarkand Agung, which runs JF3.
And what kind of collaboration will this look like? What are we talking about?
Well, that's including multi-layered partnership. They'll start by inviting designers to each other's shows and co-hosting exhibitions, running mentorship and workshops for young designers, and lastly, building marketing and retail bridges. For example, Indonesian designers will be featured at Busan Fashion Week, while Korean brands will be showcased at JF3 and even got temporary pop-up shops in Samarkand's commercial districts.
So it's fashion with business insight.
Oh, exactly. Busan's bigger aim is to turn Busan Fashion Week into a launchpad for entering the ASEAN market. Jakarta, being a growing fashion hub in Southeast Asia, is the perfect match. This also ties into Busan's push to internationalize its creative industries while promoting K-fashion as a soft power export.
So it's like a two-way exchange. There's no one-sided branding here.
That's the idea. Busan's director of advanced industry said the city sees these as a springboard toward becoming a true global fashion city with not just cultural events but real business-to-business growth.
I love that. From helping seniors today, Claire, to helping seniors beat the heat, to energy futures, to catwalks and fashion.
Fashion city.
It's just very exciting.
And don't forget to check in on any neighbors who might need a little extra support. And I'll catch you all tomorrow.
Well, thank you very much for all those updates.
My pleasure.
Always something going on.
Always.
Always something going on. So thank you. And we'll see you the same time tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Okay. Yes. So you're not
break.
gone this tomorrow. Okay, that's good. That's good because we miss you dearly when you're away. Thank you, Claire.
See ya. Bye.
All right, I do have a PSA for you, everybody. So please do give me your fullest attention. This is an emergency broadcast from BEFM. The Ministry of the Interior and Safety has issued this PSA nationwide at 3:51 p.m., July 29th, 2025. As the heatwave continues, the risk of safety accidents during water activities is increasing. When enjoying water activities at beaches, rivers, valleys, or any body of water, please follow these basic safety rules. Always wear a life jacket. Children must be accompanied by a guardian. Never swim under the influence of alcohol. In case of heavy rain, evacuate from the water immediately. If an accident occurs, alert those around you and call 119 right away. In addition, schools and families are encouraged to teach students safety guidelines in advance so they can enjoy water activities safely. This was a message from the Ministry of the Interior and Safety. Thank you for listening. Very important. And like Claire said, also with the heatwave, make sure you're checking in on your neighbours, or if you can't, get someone who can. All right, let's have a song break. This is 너 내게 반했어 by 정용화.
우연히도 그렇게 우리 시작됐나 봐. 처음엔 사랑일 것 거라고 꿈에도 몰랐는데 그게 사랑일 줄이야. 심장이 막 자꾸만 두근두근 거리고 날 보면 미소만 흐르고 네 맘도 모르게 날 사랑하게 된 거야. 넌 내게 반했어 달콤한 내 사랑에 녹아버렸어. 넌 내게 반했어 황홀한 내 눈빛에 취해버렸어. See my eyes 넌 내게 빠졌어. See my eyes 넌 내게 반했어. 사랑은 갑자기 운명처럼 오나봐. 어느 날 찾아온 소나기처럼 나 적셔놓고 그게 사랑일 줄이야. 눈 감아도 자꾸만 문득 떠올라. 빨개진 얼굴을 볼 때면 네 맘도 모르게 날 사랑하게 된 거야. 넌 내게 반했어 달콤한 내 사랑에 녹아버렸어. 넌 내게 반했어 황홀한 내 눈빛에 취해버렸어. See my eyes 넌 내게 빠졌어. See my eyes 넌 내게 반했어. 나도 널 사랑해 이제 널 사랑한다 고백할 거야. 나도 널 사랑해 내 맘이 사랑한단 말하고 있어. See your eyes 나만 바라봐줘. See your eyes 난 너를 사랑해. 이 시간이 지나도 영원히 나도 모르게 넌 내게 반했어.
로라의 탐구생활. Welcome back, everybody. I say it too 우아하게. I thought we were going to change every time. 로라의 탐구생활. 그러게 할게요. 앞으로. Welcome back, everyone. It's time for my 탐구생활. 4:33 on the clock, Tuesday, the 29th of July. This is for Your Busan. It's roasting. It's scorching. In Scotland, we say that a lot. Oh, it's scorching outside. That means it's scorching outside. And I mean, it's not that I want to go on and on about the weather, but there's nothing else to talk about because the weather is just constant. You know, temperatures over 30 degrees, they've become a daily routine. And just like last year, some areas are recording heat waves at 40, even over 40 degrees, which has sparked concerns that 40 degrees may become the new normal for midsummer heat. What? Yeah, apparently so. So, I mean, how are you surviving? We just have to. We just deal with it. We just get on with it, right? But we shouldn't take it lightly. You know, we make jokes, we complain, but we shouldn't take it lightly because prolonged exposure to this kind of heat, this extreme temperature, can seriously harm our health. So when we're exposed to high heat, prolonged, it can, you know, do damage to our bodies. Our bodies can deteriorate faster than we thought. I don't want to, that's maybe different for everyone, but for example, blood flow to the brain decreases, our breathing rate and our heart rate rise, and in certain cases, rise sharply. Do you feel breathless in the heat sometimes? Well, that's why. So our body tries to regulate by losing fluid, which is also not good, and they sound minor, but physiologically, there's a huge burden on our beautiful, magnificent bodies. So the most alarming part is that this kind of heat exhaustion, you might want to call it, or this reaction to extreme heat can happen very quickly. Within, less than an hour. So how do we protect ourselves? Well, the best option is to avoid. Trick question. Don't get into the heat in the first place. However, if you have to go outside, sun protection, of course, you want to wear sunscreen, but a hat, a parasol, or make a conscious effort to, cool down every 30 minutes. Rest in the shade, rest indoors. If you are outside, drink plenty of fluids, sports drinks, or water with a pinch of salt, a little bit of lemon if you like. You can also lower body temperature by drinking cold water. Remove excess clothing, spray some water on your skin, stand in the wind if you can, use a fan or a handheld fan to cool down. I love summer actually. Summer is summer because it's hot and you get to go outside and do lovely things. However, we got to be smart. So I hope you all have a healthy and very smart summer. Yeah, it's hard though, isn't it? It's hard to have a healthy and smart summer when it just doesn't feel very nice, Anyway, I hope you've been enjoying some me time indoors during this summer, and that's the text topic for today. Today's text topic, how many hours of me time do you have each day? 네, 여러분, 오늘의 텍스트 토픽은 하루 중 오직 나만을 위한 시간을 얼마나 되세요? pound 9050 샵 9050 or Kakao Talk. Text messages 101. Kakao Talk is free, as is the chat box in our live stream chatting on YouTube Live, where you can come and see my pipi mori. That's what I got called today. Thanks very much. I did wash my hair today, as contrary to popular belief when I wear a hat. Anyway, let's have a song break. This is I Want It by Stacey.
like that. Is we okay?
Welcome back, everybody, and welcome to Busan This or That with Yurian.
Hello. Are we doing a running thing today?
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
신났어요.
I don't know what. I'm so 신났어요.
Yes, I heard you
why.
from the beginning of the show. You're giddy today.
No, I'm so giddy.
It's hard to be giddy on a Tuesday, though.
Unhinged giddy. I love. That's my favorite word is unhinged.
Unhinged.
Yeah,
Oh.
like a door off its hinges.
Yes.
No use to anybody, but interesting.
Oh.
Yeah.
It captures the,
It
feeling.
captures the essence.
Unhinged.
You are here,
Yes, I am.
and I'm going to tell the listeners now because I want them to really enjoy this experience. This is your last time.
It is my last time, sadly. Tears.
가지마,
But I'm here on other days of the week.
Yes.
So.
So Yurian is moving to, Mondays, All Star English.
Yes.
Yay! So good,
And
but also
still on every Wednesday.
sad
so.
for us. And
Yes.
then you'll be here every Wednesday.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Absolutely. Anyway, let's get into it. This or that. What are we talking about today?
Yes, so today we're going to talk about street food versus traditional eateries of Busan. So Busan's local cuisine is the big bracket here that we're going to talk about today. So I guess if we pretend we have a friend
Yeah.
from out of town, are you going to take them to the streets? This is 이거 부산이야. 이거부터 먹어봐야 돼. Or are you going to take them to a specific restaurant that has like history, that's like really captures 부산 왔으면 이 식당이지. 이런 느낌으로 우리
부산
오늘
하면 뭐뭐뭐.
뭐뭐뭐로 이제 얘기할 건데, let's pretend you have someone coming out of town, like what's your first thing you have to, are you team more of the street food, like from the vendors, or are you like take them to a legitimate restaurant, like eat this?
Honestly speaking, I would say I don't have much of a preference between the two in terms of how I think Busan is represented in food, but just for ease and because normally people always ask for this, Korean
Yes.
barbecue.
Oh, Korean barbecue.
Yeah.
That's
So-
of course a staple.
Yeah, so everyone's like, oh, I want to try Korean barbecue.
Yes.
Because especially in Scotland, you are not allowed to have open fire or grill pan at your table. People would be sued left, right, and centre. People would also be burned left, right, and centre.
Oh, really?
So you know how the fire like pops up if you go to like Daejijip or something.
Of course.
The fire like pops up and blows
Yeah.
like,
And no one cares
and
in
everyone's
Korea.
just like, oh,
Fire show. Let's go on with it.
Yeah, no, not in Scotland. It would like break so many fire regulations.
Oh,
So yeah, so
really?
people are really curious. And when I was back in Scotland, there was one place that had like a, it's still just the grill pan,
Yes.
but it was just electric.
Oh,
And you got
okay.
to cook a few things on there. But that's like
That's just
the,
no
the
fun.
limit.
Oh,
yeah.
I see.
Yeah. So
I
maybe a
understand
restaurant.
why. Maybe
Yeah.
the Korean barbecue
Yeah.
restaurant is probably.
But it would depend on the person as well.
Yes.
Yeah. How about you?
I am a fan of Busan local food.
Yeah.
More than street food, the traditional side. So we can
Okay.
talk about the traditional eaters first, because I think Korean foreigners or travelers from outside of Busan come to Busan specifically
For the
for
food.
these types of food. And interestingly enough, in July is it still July? It's July.
It is still
this
July.
month.
It's the 29th.
Yes.
It's almost not July, but still
I
July.
almost said last month. But this month, the Busan Tourism Organization they actually teamed up with the Blue Ribbon Survey, and they released the Busan's long-standing restaurants and culinary culture book, which is basically a guidebook featuring about 70 restaurants that's really deeply rooted here in Busan that shape the city's food identity. So can you take a guess what type of restaurants appeared in this Blue Ribbon book?
Okay, so 100%
100%
you're going to
뭘까요?
have 돼지국밥.
돼지국밥, that's ding ding ding, that's right.
돼지국밥 was in there. How many are we talking?
There were 71.
Okay, so I've got a good
but-
chance that I might get something else in there as well.
But 돼지국밥 was definitely there.
But one of the restaurants that were mentioned a lot was the 밀면 restaurant.
밀면,
Are you
yeah.
a fan of 밀면?
Not really.
More the 냉면?
I mean, neither of these really do
Oh, you're
it
not a
for me.
fan of cold noodles.
Yeah, I don't like the cold noodle idea.
Oh, I see.
It's not
Noodles
that I
gotta be
don't
hot.
eat it, but if it's out of soup, I
Yes.
can eat it.
Uh-huh.
But I don't want a cold noodle soup.
Oh, I see, I see. So you're more like the soba style. Just
It's-
out of it.
Yeah, I just like Like for me, a cold noodle soup is a contradiction of sense.
Oh.
Why would you have your noodles cold
I understand.
if they're inside soup?
It's what I grew up with,
Yeah.
so but it's not that of a foreign concept, but I could see why.
Yeah.
But anyway, so 밀면 appeared a lot in this list. It's basically a very, very popular, especially during this season, summer season. And it really speaks to the heart of Busan because it goes back all the way to 1950s.
Yeah.
When war refugees, they couldn't find the buckwheat which is the main ingredient that goes into naengmyeon. They replaced it with wheat flour and
Yeah.
potato starch. So thus far, the invention of 밀면. So
And
a
they
lot of
said
people come
this
from
comes
밀면.
from North Korea, right?
냉면?
Is that-
평양냉면, yes.
평양냉면?
That's all from... But 밀면 is like a Busan version, I guess.
So it's a Busan. Okay.
Because buckwheat is a very, very expensive ingredient. But we also did talk about daejugubal. I talked about it quite often from this corner, so we're going to move on. But what about the soup that you have to have after when you have a hangover?
해장국.
해장국 또? Something more local to Busan. 뭘까요? 해장할 때면 콩나물이 들어간?
나 술 취하지 않은 편이거든요.
갑자기 또
그래서
그렇게. It's actually 볶국.
볶국?
볶국. Do you know 볶국? Puffer fish soup.
Is that for hangovers?
Yes.
Oh.
A lot of the locals here, because it has so many bean sprouts in it.
Yeah.
And bean sprouts are obviously known for the detoxification. So that's a very local, hot, sizzling soup that a lot of Busan people and people from abroad go.
Well, I think people would want to come and get that food because it's also very unique and it has to be prepared by chefs who are like crazy experts in their field, right?
Because they have poison
Yeah.
somewhere in their bodies, right? And one more thing, which is also a very signature food in Busan is daegutang, of course. You've tried daegutang.
대구탕, yeah.
Codfish.
Yeah.
But what about this? Have you tried daegu 뿔찜? Oh, my mouth is watering as we... Yeah, just tell me if you haven't, you have to try.
It's snack time. What is 대구 불찜?
대구-
불찜?
It's daegu 뿔찜.
볼찜. So 볼.
That
so
is
like
correct.
대구's cheeks stew.
Yeah, 찜.
Fish cheek stew.
Stew sounds a little
No
sound
thanks.
gross.
No, get out of here.
찜입니다. It's like a 볶음. 볶음도 아니고 뭐지?
찜.
찜은
찜은 찜.
아구찜 같은 거죠.
찜은 찜.
So, daegu 뿔찜 is actually quite a famous dish.
Is it like cheeks?
It literally is. It's basically 찜 made of the head of the daegu and the tail.
The thing is that the daegu, like, you know, whenever I have fish, I never say that the head is the most delicious part. That's usually the part that I pay least attention to.
Right. But you've
how much
heard the
meat can you
saying
get off a
that.
cheek?
But you know this, right? Do you know the cheek flesh of the fish? Every type of fish is always the most squishiest and the juiciest.
I've never heard that.
I'm
before
sure
in
I'm
my
pretty
life.
sure. No.
I've never had
You've
that
never
before in
heard
my
this?
life. No.
Oh, because
The
생선구이집
cheek is the
가면은
best. If anyone tells me the cheek is the best, I'm going to tell him, get out of my house.
그 생선구이집 가도 그 cheek skin
Cheek meat?
gives to the favorite person of the table.
Do fish have cheek? Do fish even have cheeks?
It's so small. It's so small, but it's so good.
I have to search this right now. You do the talking. I'll do the...
Yes, so
검색은.
daegu 뿔찜, I'm sure a lot of our listeners know it's a very famous dish in Busan as well.
Do
Because
fish have cheeks is what I searched. Oh, there we go. Yes, fish do have cheeks.
daegu has big cheeks. 그래서 뿔찜에서 살이 많이 나오는 거죠.
It's a muscle behind the eye located on the gill cover.
Yes,
There you go.
it's quite delicious.
Large enough to be harvested and enjoyed as a delicacy. I tell you what, every
It
day's a school
is.
day. Yurian, you've taught me something new.
And you know what? Every fish only has 2 cheeks.
That's
why
true.
it's a very delicacy.
Just like humans.
Oh, it sounds a little gross as we talk about it, just like humans, but 맛있는 부위예요.
True.
It's
Because
good.
look how tangle we are.
Yes. So
Anyway.
next time, try the cheek of the fish, okay? And moving on to street food, if you have a
got
little,
like 3 minutes
2
left.
minutes. We have to talk about the street food of Busan because what are some famous ones? We all know the
씨앗
hottdog, the
호떡.
nutty sea stuffed pancakes. But what about bibimbangmyeon,
I
spicy glass
love
noodles?
that. See, if you go to 국제시장, international market,
Yes.
there's all those women lining up down the street, and there's at least like 10 of them who've got bibim
Yes,
당면.
it is one of my
너무
favorite. Exactly,
And
and you
they're-
can't find it anywhere else.
No,
but here.
I've never seen those. Like that's the only place I've ever seen those with the spicy sauce.
Yes.
And,
It's so good. 그 오뎅 국물이랑 그 비빔당면 is the best.
and they just with their hands.
With their hands, with the sesame oil.
맛있지?
맛있지. It's the best.
Yes, I love it.
Yes, I was going to talk about also the 포장마차 culture in Busan, which is sadly going away. Did you know that Haeundae Beach 포장마차 is was gone as of last summer?
Yeah,
Do you know
that-
where they moved to?
No, where did they move? Did they move?
They moved.
Okay.
Not all of them, but some of them to the Mipo area. But it's indoors now. So
Yeah.
it doesn't have that vibe
Do you
of
know,
the street food
I
vendor
was
anymore.
so disappointed, and I made a big post about it. I was on my high horse about it, but
Oh.
it's not only taking away the livelihood of these vendors,
Uh-huh.
it's also removing a really kind of authentic and special part of that area of Busan.
Exactly.
I don't want all these chain coffee shops.
Oh, exactly.
I want to go to a Korean 엄마 or 아버지
아줌마
and
or
be like,
할머니.
yeah, 아이고, 어디서 왔냐? I love that. I love it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
so fun. And so taking that away really,
I know.
I felt sad for that.
I have a lot of memories in the Haeundae 포장마차
Yeah.
area because they've been there forever.
Yeah.
But sadly, the 포장마차 scene in Busan in general is all going away because the 서면 포장마차 거리 was quite famous, but then
Yeah.
they had a fatal accident a couple years back.
Oh, dear.
Where some drunk driver had crashed into the 포장마차 because that area is a little bit dangerous. The
It's-
cars are so close to the
There's so many
vendors.
people as well.
Exactly. So there's a lot of talk about about the 포장마차 streets in
Yeah.
Busan, and
The
sadly, I
safety.
think it is something that's going away. But
That's
I
really
feel like
unfortunate.
I should have mentioned it because if we are talking about street food, we have to talk about the 포장마차. But for those of our listeners who thought the Haeundae one was gone completely, it's not. It's there. It's in Mipo. At the very end of the Haeundae
Right at the
해변.
end. Yeah, I drove down there recently, actually. I got lost. And so I drove down there. And it's it's a really nice area. And also, they're starting to build more things up around that area.
Oh
as
yes,
well.
because of the Blue Line Park, which
Yeah.
is so popular.
Yeah. So
So
definitely
it's a bustling zone over there.
a bustling zone. Please make sure to go and give your business to all of these wonderful local vendors because it really keeps the spirit of Busan's food alive.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so what's your this or that? Which are you? Street food or
I
restaurants?
have to say, we talked about the 포장마차, which is going away after food restaurants.
I will go with street
대구
food.
뻘찜
Okay,
드셔보세요.
I will try it, but I will go with street food so that we can 싸우자
싸웠다
for one last time.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. We just disappeared into each other on the camera there. We've got half a head. Yuran, it was such a fantastic time to hang out with you. I'm so sad that you're going to be on Mondays with Minsu. However, we will be tuning in and of course supporting you.
Thank you.
Everybody say goodbye to Yurian.
It was a great pleasure. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, now I go and plan my cheek meat dinner. I'm going to play you a song. This is Seasons by Wave to Earth. I'll be back here at 5 o'clock.
I can't be your love. Look is too trivial for you now. All my life is falling apart. Maybe no lose if I disappear. But I'll pray for you all the time. If I could be by your side, I'll give you all my life, my seasons. I can't be your love, 'cause I'm afraid.
Your bridge to the world. BEFM 부산 영어방송.
부산의 축제 어디까지 즐겨보셨나요? 과거와 현재, 미래가 공존하는 항구도시 부산. 이곳 부산은 계절을 물들이는 다양한 축제로 늘 풍성합니다. 봄의 시작을 알리는 봄꽃 축제부터 부산의 여름을 만끽하는 바다축제, 전 세계 영화인들이 모이는 부산국제영화제와 새로운 시작의 해맞이 축제까지. 부산의 축제는 우리의 열정을 가득 담고 있습니다. 바쁜 일상은 잠시 뒤로하고 특별한 시간을 선물 받는 바로 이곳 부산에서 우리의 삶은 축제가 됩니다. 축제로 하나 되는 부산, 여러분은 어떤 축제를 기다리시나요? 이 캠페인은 대선공익재단과 BFM 부산영어방송이 함께합니다.
일상에서 문화를 만끽하는 15분 문화도시 부산. 글로벌 문화예술이 펼쳐지는 해양도시 부산. 다양한 문화예술, 공연과 축제가 펼쳐지는 부산에서 시민과 예술이 함께하는 특별한 동행이 시작됩니다.
부산문화재단 대표이사 오재환입니다. 다시 태어나도 살고 싶은 행복한 문화도시 부산을 위해 오늘 하루 문화예술의 멋진 항해사가 되어 보시길 바랍니다.
이 캠페인은 글로벌 문화도시 부산을 창조하는 비컬처 플랫폼 부산문화재단이 함께합니다.
These are the nationwide safety guidelines informing you of rules to prevent water-related accidents during water play. As the heatwave continues, the risk of water-related accidents during leisure activities is increasing. When enjoying time at beaches, rivers, valleys, or any body of water, please follow these basic safety rules. Always wear a life jacket. Children must be accompanied by a guardian. Never swim under the influence of alcohol. In case of heavy rain, evacuate from the water immediately. If an accident occurs, alert those around you and call 119 right away. Schools and families are also encouraged to educate children in advance on safe water activity practices to ensure their safety. This message was brought to you by the Ministry of the Interior and Safety.
김밥가게 박 사장님도, 문구점 김 사장님도, 우리 부산의 경제를 움직이는 사람들. 우리 동네 작은 가게로 향하는 발걸음이 우리 부산의 경제를 키워가는 한 걸음입니다. 부산 방송광고 발전 협의회.
The time is now 5 o'clock.
부산?
포열 부산 아닙니까?
원래는 울산 사람이니까 포열 부산 내리죠 이렇게.
포열 부산.
포열 부산.
할까요? 포열 부산. 잠깐만요.
You're now listening to For Your Busan.
네, 안녕하세요. 인사 부탁드립니다.
네, 안녕하세요. 저는 부산에 있는 부산과학기술협의회에서 전임 강사로 일하고 있는 강진입니다.
네, 선생님 반갑습니다. 부산과학기술협의회에서 일하고 계시다라고 하셨는데요. 이 기관을 모르시는 분들도 많으실 것 같아요. 무엇을 하는 기관인지 좀 간단하게 소개해 주시면 좋을 것 같아요.
네, 저희 단체는 부산의 과학문화 저변 확대를 위해서 일하는 사람들이 모인 곳인데요. 부산에 있는 주민자치센터의 방과후 과학교실이나 부산에 있는 여러 가지 과학 행사나 그리고 부산에 있는 중초등학교, 고등학교 진로 수업 지원을 하고요. 실버를 위한 노인복지회관 수업, 장애인 복지관 수업 등 부산에서 이루어지는 여러 가지 과학 문화 사업에 참여하는 사람들의 모임입니다.
전임 강사를 하고 계시다라고 하셨는데요. 어떤 역할을 하고 계신 걸까요?
저희들은 주로 이제 행사 기획을 하고 행사 지원을 하고 수업 아이템 선정을 하고 수업을 진행하는 일을 하고 있습니다.
과학을 알려주시는 전임 강사를 하시게 된 계기가 있는지도 궁금해요.
저희들 강사들이 모두 이제 이공계 전공을 한 사람들입니다. 저도 이공계 전공자인데 사실은 아이들이 학원을 가기 싫어해서 아이들을 집에서 이렇게 같이 과학 수업을 하다가 보니까 직업을 대학 강사에서 생활과학교실 전임 강사로 바꾸게 된 그런 사람입니다.
자녀분들 말씀하시는 거죠. 제가 말씀 듣기로는 그래서 주변에 동네 아이들도 같이 가르치셨다고 또 들었어요.
아이들이 이제 집에서 하자 그러니까 우리만 공부하는 것 같다고 불평을 해서 그러면 친구들을 다 불러 모아서 같이 놀이처럼 하면 하겠느냐고 하니까 그러겠다고 해서 이제 하다가 생활과학교실이라는 데를 알게 돼서 강사로 지원을 하게 되었습니다.
사실 과학이라 그러면 우리랑 먼 곳에 있는 것만 같은 느낌을 느낄 때도 있거든요. 실제로 수업을 받아보시는 분들이 과학에 대해서 어렵게 느끼시지는 않으시는지 어떤 수업들을 하시는지도 궁금합니다.
저희들이 수업을 하는 그 수업 강좌의 이름이 생활과학교실입니다. 그래서 생활 속에서 과학의 원리를 찾고 그것을 탐구하고 이제 직접 만들어 보거나 체험하는 수업 위주입니다.
체험 위주의 수업이면 우리 어린 아이들이나 어르신들도 좀 쉽게 다가올 것 같아요. 생활 속에서 발견할 수 있는 과학이나 집에서 부모님들이나 아이들이 해볼 수 있는 실험 같은 게 있을까요?
커피 원두 찌꺼기, 그걸 커피박이라고 하는데 얼마 전에 뉴스에 점포 카페 거리에 커피집이 너무 많은데 그 가로수에 흑색깔이니까 커피박이 그걸 쓰레기로 처리하기 힘들어서 거름이라고 생각하고 그걸 그 도로에 다 버린 거예요. 근데 그게 곰팡이도 피고 오히려 환경에 안 좋거든요. 그래서 뉴스에 한번 난 적이 있어요. 커피박의 활용에 대해서 이야기를 드리고 커피박을 활용한 아이템으로 뭐 메모꽂이를 만든다든지 하거든요. 그러면서 이제 저희들이 생활 속에서 새로운 소식들도 알려드리고 커피박에 대해서 말씀을 드리면 그게 그런 거였냐고 이렇게 이제 이야기를 해주셔서 과학이지만 하나의 친구처럼 시간을 지내는 그런 수업들도 있습니다.
그럼 우리 아이들이 좀 좋아할 만한 집에서 할 수 있는 과학 실험이 있을까요?
예, 저희들이 이제 시즌에 맞게 아이템을 또 선정하기도 합니다. 여름이니까 얼음과 소금만 있으면 뭔가를 얼려서 먹을 수 있는 수업을 하면서 그 속에서 이제 과학 원리를 탐구하는 그건 충분히 집에서 할 수 있는 것들이거든요. 그 원리는 우리가 겨울에 눈 오면은 제설제를 뿌리잖아요. 그죠? 그 원리를 적용을 해서 집에서 아이들이 소금과 얼음만 있으면은 주스 같은 거를 얼려 먹을 수 있는 그런 프로그램을 하기도 합니다.
아이들이 좋아할 수밖에 없을 것 같아요. 왜냐하면 소금과 얼음을 활용해서 주스가 바로 빠른 시간 안에 언다는 것도 신기한데 중요한 건 먹어볼 수가 있잖아요. 집에서 한번 해보셔도 참 좋겠다라는 생각이 듭니다. 다양한 교육들을 하실 텐데요. 강사로서 좀 보람을 느끼시는 순간도 있으실까요?
늘 많이 느끼죠. 어떤 동에는 고등학생 누나가 수업을 들었고 그다음에 지금 중학생인 형이 수업을 듣고 지금 이 학생이 초등학교 6학년임에도 불구하고 3년 반째 수업을 듣고 있거든요. 그런데 처음에 녀석 왔을 때 별로 재미없어 했어요. 근데 변하는 게 보일 때 조금씩 아이들이 성장하고 변화하고 재밌어하고 고마워할 때 그래서 쓱 와서 선생님 오늘 너무 재밌었어요. 이렇게 즐거워하는 게 보일 때 제일 보람을 느낍니다.
청취자분들에게 과학에 대해서 한 말씀 해주신다면요?
과학이 어려울 땐 새학기에 처음 만난 친구처럼 만나보라고 이야기합니다. 새학기에 처음 친구를 만나면 그 친구랑 친해지려면 자주 봐야 되고 이름도 자주 불러줘야 되고 친해져야지 친구랑 이렇게 잘 지낼 수 있는 것처럼 과학도 그러니까 조금씩 참고 우리가 계속 만나보자라고 제가 이야기를 하거든요. 그 나라 풍습이나 말을 알면 훨씬 그 나라에 대해서 즐길 수 있는 것처럼 우리 생활 속에서 과학은 뗄래야 뗄 수가 없으니까 조금만 더 알면 우리가 생활이 좀 다채롭고 풍요로워지니까 그렇게 한번 해보자고 이야기를 합니다.
혹시 생각나시는 영어 단어 있으실까요?
저는 우리 가족의 가훈이 서로 사랑하자예요. 누구든지 뭐든지 다 사랑하면 사랑 앞에는 모든 게 다 해결될 것 같아요. 그래서 사랑이라는 단어가 갑자기 생각이 나네요.
영어로 love, 과학도 사랑하고 그리고 새로운 경험도 사랑하실 수 있는 우리 청취자분들 되시길 바라면서 이야기 마무리하겠습니다. 고맙습니다.
네, 만나서 반가웠습니다.
Welcome back, everybody, and thank you to our on-the-mic reporter Summer and our interviewee 강진 강사님. Oh yes. Now, the Federation of Busan Science and Technology is an organization dedicated to expanding the reach of science culture in Busan, which offers science programs for a wide range of local residents, including, of course, community centers and youth centers, seniors, individuals who have disabilities, etc. And our interviewee today, instructor Kang Jin, who majored in science and engineering, began teaching her own kids and then neighborhood kids through play-based science activities at home. Do you want to come teach my kids? And this experience eventually led her to change her career from a university lecturer to a full-time instructor for the life science classroom program, which sounds really, really fun. And she's now in charge of all the hands-on, experience-oriented classes that help students discover and, of course, explore scientific principles in everyday life. She says she finds great fulfillment in seeing siblings take her classes one after another and watching students, especially those who initially found science boring, gradually become more engaged and more interested and enthusiastic about science. And she says when it feels difficult, she recommends treating science like a new friend you meet at the start of the school year. If you keep seeing it and start calling it by name, science becomes a colourful and enriching part of your life. A close friend, she says. I love it. Her favourite English word is love. She said her family motto is let's love one another and believes that with love, anything can be resolved. Oh, that's very sweet. I like that. You like that, Ang PD? Oh, Ang PD's wearing a mask today, so I don't know if she's smiling or if she's saying bad words to me behind the mask. I don't know. Ex? No? We'll see. Anyway, thank you so much again for that lovely interview and to our interviewee, of course, 강진 강상님. 너무너무 감사하고 앞으로도 화이팅 합시다. Okay, so number one, what did you think of the interview? Number two, let me do some housekeeping. It is 5:09 p.m. on Tuesday, the 29th of July, 2025. My name's Laura McCluckey, and you're tuned in to For Your Busan on BEFM. Welcome to the show, everybody. Thank you for chiming in. We've got a text topic today. Today's text topic. How many hours of me time do you have each day? 네, 오늘의 텍스트 토픽은 하루 중 오직 나만을 위한 시간을 얼마나 되나요? 샵 9050 pound 9050. You can send us a text message for 101. 문자 메시지는 100원입니다. KakaoTalk is free. Search for BEFM on your 친구 찾기, friends finder. And you can send us messages all day, every day for free. And you can also get onto YouTube. We are doing live streaming every Monday through Friday from 4:05 p.m. until 6 p.m. So you can watch what goes on in the studio and, of course, chat with our For Your Busan community in the live chat as well. Lots of people texting in today. As always, hello everyone. Thank you for all of your lovely messages. 철이님 said 운동으로 필라테스 하는 시간, 유산소 30분, 포열 부산 듣는 2시간을 나를 위한 시간입니다. So you have Pilates for an hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes of cardio, and then 2 hours you enjoy our program. Yay! I love it. That does sound like me time. That's what I do as well. We've got a text message in here saying, from 2474 name saying, my me time, all at 5 a.m., warm water, workout, then journaling. It's how I start clear and strong. And with the holiday season starting tomorrow, I'll have even more room for other me time things I enjoy. 저도 그렇게 하는 거예요. 나 5시 일어나요. 아침마다 5시 5분 눈 띄고 일어나고 물, 명상, 그 다음에 운동. I get up at 5 a.m. I drink water, meditate, and exercise. I love to exercise, and actually getting up super early is the only way that I get me time. Otherwise, I tend to give my time to other things. Tae-suk-nim says, I go to the gym and work out for like 2 hours. It's precious time for me. Absolutely. Absolutely precious time. We've got 고수님 texting in. 나만을 위한 시간은 자기 전에 for 30 minutes or around 1 hour. And then the rest of it, I eat, I work, or I hang out with my girlfriend. 하기 때문에 나를 위한 시간을 없습니다. You don't have any time. 저는 괜찮습니다. That is your me time. That's your time. You know, that is. And Sangyun-nim saying, after finishing work, playing with my kids, sending him to bed, I get about 2 hours at night, usually for the gym, workout, jogging along, 온천천, and digital intoxication. We want to be doing digital detox, not intox. But I like that, digital intoxication. That's what it is, smartphone zombies everywhere. Anyway, listen, keep your messages coming in. Remember, we've got a quiz coming up for you in just a few, but let me play you a song. This is Do You Remember by 도경수.
따분했던 party 거울 속 내게 am I happy 표정에 쓰인 답은 no no Let's go back and 돌아갈래 익숙한 놀이터 창문 넘어 보이면 어쩐지 번져가는 웃음 낯설고 익숙한 이 기분 툭 하면 넘어져 매일 다치기 바빴던 그때가 지금보다 왠지 마음은 더 강했어 엉망이 된 situation 가슴이 답답한 기분 어디든 훌쩍 떠나고 싶을 때 Do you remember 매일 걱정 따윈 몰랐던 종이런 동네를 뛰놀던 철이 없던 childhood Let's go back and 그리워가끔 떠나 빌딩 숲의 밖으로 그저 발이 닿는 그대로 느껴보는 자유 Let's go back and 돌아갈래 Just going back Just going back Go back and yeah 잠깐 고개를 들어 파란 하늘을 보면 잊고 있던 my view 되찾은 듯한 기분 꿈꾸는 게 당연했던 어느 날 나처럼 문득 원하는 대로 하고만 싶을 때 Do you remember 매일 걱정 따윈 몰랐던 종이런 동네
Welcome back, everybody. It's time for Busan Quiz Master. I just have to say, 고수님 just added, my 여자친구 is my 37-month-old daughter. Okay, so just FYI, just in case we're getting anybody in trouble with my bad Korean, 여자친구에 대해서 얘기를 하는 거는 딸이에요. 아우, 너무 귀엽겠죠? That's a perfect time for weird conversations. My dog licked my daughter's knee this morning, just walked past and goes, it's like a drive-by licking. He loves to lick, and so he just walked past and he went on my daughter's knee, and she went, Mommy, Ramsey licked me. And I was like, yes, he says good morning, that's how he kisses. But I'm not ice cream. Yes, you are. So cute. Hello to Lirio Vlogs Nim, Sudakshan Nim, welcome. And thank you everybody for texting in. It's time for the quiz. Oh yeah, okay. It's Busan Quizmaster time, and on a Tuesday, Busan to the world. There are 195 countries in the world today, over 4 million unique cities and towns from, every country in the world. So today I'm bringing you a quiz about one nation in this big old world of ours. Listen to the hints and you could win a prize. 네, 여러분, 오늘은 이 넓은 세계에 있는 한 나라에 관한 문제입니다. 지금부터 들려드리는 힌트를 잘 듣고 이 이름을 맞춰주시면 되세요. 자, are you ready? We always start with a sound clip. This is the national anthem of the country. So let's take a listen. Ooh, that was quite melodic. That wasn't like the usual ones we have. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, by the way, I don't know what the answer is today. I didn't cheat. I might cheat in the first song break, but I haven't cheated so far. Okay? So, if you know the answer, get in touch. Here we go. Oh, I know what it is already. I've seen it. Yeah, I just saw the other hints. I know what it is. Okay. So, the Corona or crown has been the currency of this country since 1993. Korea is 7 hours ahead of this country, and the country is bordered by Austria to the south, Germany to the west, Poland to the northeast, and Slovakia to the southeast. So if you know the answer, get in touch and let me know. Pound 9050 샵 9050. Text messages 101. Kakao Talk is free, and also free is getting onto YouTube Live and sending us your love and messages in there. So do it. Do it now. And you could be a winner today. What do we have for you today? We have coffee. So if you like coffee, then that is a bargain for you. 3865 Neem texting in saying from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. is my sleeping time only. Where's your me time? Where's all the me time? Sudakshan Neem texting in with an answer there. I think we're going to need more hints. So let me play you a song. We'll come back with more hints in part 2. This is I See Love by Jonas Blue.
Such a perfect place. I'm glad I found this with you. Our love reflected in your face. Only heaven can beat this view. Come on, let's run and get lost in the crowd. Into the light as the night's coming down. I'm double tapping, I'm focusing now. We're focusing now. I see love around finally found my heart. I didn't even know my name. Then I was blinded by the dark. My eyes will never look the same. Come on, let's run and get lost in the crowd. Into the light as the night's coming down. I'm double tapping, I'm focusing now. We're focusing now. I see love. I see love around me. From a river to a flood. I see love around me. I see love. I see love. From a river to a flood. I see love around me. Come on, let's run and get lost in the crowd. Into the light as the night's coming down. I'm double tapping, I'm focusing now. We're focusing now. I see love. I see love around me. From a river to a flood. I see love around me. I see love. I see love. From a river to a flood. I see love around me. I see love.
Welcome back, everybody. It's time for Quizmaster Part 2. 2입니다. Listen, a lot of people with the wrong answer. You are wrong. Wrong answer. Dang. I love the dang. Where's the xylophone? We got to get ourselves a xylophone somewhere. And so I can dang everybody with the wrong answer. Bang. I like it. Cutthroat. Cutthroat indeed. Listen, I'm going to give you some more hints. How's about that? How about that? If you know the answer, get in touch. Send us your message. You could be the winner today. Ready? Today we're bringing you Busan to the world, a quiz about a nation. Listen to the hint and tell me the answer. This country is famous for castles, beer, and the invention of the word robot. There you go. You learn something new every day. This is also home to the world's oldest university. And surprisingly, it's not Hogwarts. It ranks as one of the safest countries in the world. And the color of this country's flag is red, blue, and white. Red, blue, and white. Okay, if you know the answer, send me your messages. If you don't know, I've got one more hint for you, but it's going to give it away if I say this. It's too easy if I say this. I don't want to, but I might. Will I? Okay, last hint. Get your messages in. The capital city of this country starts with a P. 박진수님 texting in with the correct answer. That's the right answer. 최숙님 with the wrong answer. That's not the right answer, but it's next to that country. So you're very close geographically speaking, but not with the right answer. 3865 name also with the incorrect answer. Incorrect. I can't read that out. I'll get in trouble. We're not allowed to say those brands, you know? Christy No name, that is incorrect. Inyue-님, that's also incorrect. Oh, you cheeky monkey. Oh, you silly sausage, you. Blythe Vibe texting in. Oh, we've got a couple of these ones. JH Han-님 with that answer as well. 로라 옷에 힌트가 있나요? 아니요, 그건 아니요. Okay. The capital city of this country is Prague. So, what do you think now? Pound 9050, Shap 9050 or Kakao Talk. Get on, give us your answers. Purangse does not begin with P. Also, Purangse is a country, it's not a city. And Purangse is with an F. Just FYI. I don't know if you're trying to be silly or not, but I like it. Listen, I'm going to play you another song. You can think about what you've done over the song break, and we'll come back and I'll tell you the answer and who's going to win some delicious coffee today. This is Can't Stop the Feeling by Justin Timberlake. I want to see you dancing.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. I don't need no reason, don't need control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop, stop, stop. Under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. So just dance, dance, dance. I can't stop the feeling. Yeah. So keep dancing. Oh, yeah, yeah. I can't stop the. 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 Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. Everybody say. I can't stop the feeling. Oh, no, I can't stop the feeling. I can't stop the feeling in my body.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining us here for Your Busan. 4. Stop it. 5:31 on the clock. It's Tuesday, the 29th of July. It's time for me to give you the answer to and the winner of the quiz. So let me just tell you, Sangyunni, Norway. Stop it. Incorrect. That is incorrect. I also love that some people are commenting on Steve saying, who is that Terminator? Yeah. He's a dancing Terminator. Youngnim texting in. That's the right answer, by the way. Hi. 안녕하세요. And Taesungnim, yes, that's the right answer. Now, I think everyone has the right answer except Sangyunnim. That's the wrong answer. Clean and Clean name, that's the wrong answer. Although I do love your energy and the effort. Did you dance during that song? You did? Well, get ready to dance more because the answer to today's quiz is Czechia. Woo! Czech Republic. Steve, why are you not clapping? We clap the answer. Yep, there you go. Wonderful. Oh, look, there's Steve's Terminator hand. Terminator's a good thing. Don't be upset by it. Don't be sad. So, the answer is the Czech Republic, as you know. Today's winner, coffee dinner is J.H. Hannim. Congratulations to you. Wow! Yeah, let's go nuts. Let's go nuts. So, you know, Ang PD claps like this. It's a little bit, it's a little bit fabulous, I have to say. She's got that mask on, looking a bit nuts over there. We love it. We love it. It's all good work. So well done to you. Thank you to everybody for for sending your messages in. Taesuknim saying incorrect answers makes me giggle. Same. I love it. The more insane sounding, the better, in my opinion. So thank you, everybody, for getting in touch. And well done for J.H. Hannim. You've got that lovely prize. So well done. Yay. All right. We shall say goodbye for this part of the show because Steve's in the studio, as you know. So it's about time that we get some exercise.
Tune in to For Your Busan, featuring local news, events, and interviews with people in the community. Airing from 4:05 to 6 p.m.
Welcome to the show, everyone. It's time for Steve, who's in the studio.
So, guys, I'm back as your not health guardian, dancing Terminator, I guess.
Dancing Terminator, yep. Listen, why do we look the same? Are we related?
We?
Yeah, look.
Look the same right now?
Look, we've got black t-shirt on, black headgear.
I guess most of the fashionable people wearing like this these days.
Yeah. We're devastatingly good looking.
I can tell.
Yeah. I love that you love that camera so much. Listen, you are here. Oh, so people are asking. Clean and Cleanium says his arm's maybe 30 inches.
30 inches?
30 inches.
Oh,
Do you know how
out.
big an inch is? Ooh. Clean and Clean name?
Is it?
There he is. Look at that. He's showing off the guns.
Is it?
Listen, this is not called the gun show. This is 우리동네 체육시간입니다.
Yeah, it's 우리동네 체육시간. It's not. Yeah, sorry guys. Stop lesson.
Put your guns away.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yes.
So, anyways, this corner is talking about. Did you guys know that Busan has tons of sports and fitness facilities?
Yes, we did. You tell us every week.
Every week. Every week, and still tons of it. Right?
Yes.
So for this week, I took a quiet walk. I had to.
A quiet walk.
A quiet walk. I had to.
You had
It's because
too much fun. You had to calm down.
I had to calm down.
Yeah.
But because it was the park, name of the park was UN Sculpture Park.
Okay.
Nestled next to the solemn UN Memorial Cemetery in Namgu, Busan. So this contemplative space was officially opened on October 24, 2001, with 34 sculptures donated by artists from 21 UN countries involved in the Korean War, created during the International Sculpture Symposium held in 2000 to commemorate the war's 50th anniversary.
I didn't know that that's when they were donated. From
Interesting,
2000.
right?
Yeah.
So it has a rich history, I guess, starting from 2001. Then it has been 24 years now, I guess, right? And here's something special for 2024. A new red clay walking path, which is Hwangtokgil, was added to help promote health and wellness for Busan citizens. The trail stretches 187 meters and it's designed for barefoot walking, allowing visitors to literally reconnect with the earth. Walking barefoot on Hwangto, red clay, is known for stimulating pressure points on the feet, improving blood circulation, reducing stress, and helping relieve fatigue. And have you tried Hwangtokgil before?
I love it. If I never had to wear shoes, it would be wonderful.
Hwangtokgil?
I love Hwangtokgil, but I just love not having shoes on. I like any kind of earth, grass, dirt, sand, even pavement. I just prefer not to wear shoes.
So you tried Hwangtokgil?
Yeah. I love it.
I tried one in Haeundae. Right in front of the Haeundae beach. And I heard it recently made it, like I think this year. But this one was last year. So it has much history.
It's had more feet on it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I actually went there and had a self-interview.
Okay. Every week a self-interview. I love it so much.
Oh, let's take a listen. Hey everyone, it's Steve here, coming to you from a place where art, history, and healing all come together, which is Busan UN Sculpture Park, located right next to the UN Memorial Cemetery in Namgu, Busan. So this open-air park features 34 unique sculptures created and donated by artists from 21 countries that supported South Korea during the Korean War. These works were unveiled in 2000 to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the war. And each one sends a powerful message of peace, remembrance, and international unity. And as you walk along, you'll see red clay walking path, which is Hwangtokgil. I heard that recently walking barefoot on Hwangto, which is red clay, 건강에 좋다고 합니다. So don't worry about your feet getting dirty. There's a foot washing station at the end of this trail so you can clean up and feel refreshed. I think it's perfect, and it's also really hot right now. So if you come to this park to use Hwangtokgil at lunch, I guess you can't because it's all dried up now. So 제대로 즐기시려면 I think I prefer you guys to come at night. All right, I'll hand it back to Steve in the studio.
Hand it back to Steve in the studio. Thanks, Steve.
Yeah, I'm
Thanks,
back.
Outdoor Steve. I was just, I was giggling there because I was looking at you turning the tap on that water feature. And it was just a tiny dribble.
I just wanted to make sure like it works or not. So yeah.
Yeah.
It was okay.
Yeah, it does.
was good.
It just looked quite funny. It just tickled me a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, so like if you look at YouTube right now, you can see what is it? Free water.
Yeah.
You can take free water from
Drinking
that machine.
Water. Yeah.
It's only free for during June to July.
Water fountain. Okay. Good. Perfect.
Yeah. So you guys might wondering 어떻게 오냐, how to get here, right?
그래.
Yeah. The first option, which is by subway, you gotta take Busan subway line number 2 to Daejeon Station, Daejeon역. You get off at exit 1 or 3, then walk about 10 to 15 minutes to the park area beside the UN cemetery. And by bus, take local buses such as number 68, 134, or 138, and get off at UN Memorial Park, UN 기념공원, or Busan Cultural Center stop. Then walk a few
minutes to the sculpture park. 그럼 마지막으로 by car, there's plenty of spaces to park your car, so no need to worry about that.
Yeah, there's parking at the UN Memorial Cemetery parking lot. But just FYI, they do have a lot of events going on.
Yeah.
And if there's an event on a day that you're trying to park there, you won't be allowed access.
Exactly.
Unless you are a teen, unless you are related to the event.
So there's totally, no. Total of 4 spots to park. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
right?
so like right at the cemetery, that one they'll block you off. So just FYI, you might have to go back, U-turn and get another.
You guys got to use another one.
Exactly. We've got some of our viewers asking about whether you actually took your shoes and socks off and went barefoot. 고수님 says, 스티브님, 황토길 맨발로 걸으셨나요?
So I wanted to try out.
안 해봤어요?
네, 말랐어요.
말랐대요.
말랐어요.
말랐대요.
My foot, 아야.
Because it was so hot.
And it's like 황토길 has to be, should be like soft, right?
Sticky, wet, and soft. Yes.
Yes. But it wasn't at all.
Her.
So, 마음이 아파요.
Oh,
yeah.
Next time. Well, listen, we don't want to go wasting water on the 황토길.
Yeah, I can't throw water on there. No.
But when it gets a bit, when it gets wet, maybe then you can go there.
Yeah, you guys got to try it.
So you can just take your shoes off outside the station. Just walk on the path.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
해보세요.
맞아요.
좋아요.
So anyways, I had an interview with 2 Busan citizens. Let's take a listen with the first person.
어디에 사는 누구시며 이 장소를 어떻게 알게 되셨나요?
저는 이거 맨 처음 시작할 때부터 계속 봤죠.
오, 초기 때부터 알고 계셨던 거죠?
네네네.
네. 공원에 오기까지 접근성은 어떠신 것 같나요?
저희 집은 상당히 가까우니까 뭐 상당히 좋죠. 근데 이제 맨발로 걷는 게 상당히 좋다고 요새 이제 막 전국적으로 붐이 일어나잖아요.
네네네.
예, 그래서 보니까 나이 많으신 분들이 많이 계시네요.
네네.
네, 젊은 분들도 많이 이용해 주세요.
그래요.
It's me.
That's me.
Yeah. Woohoo.
But I think that's true. I always see, and this is something that I love about Korea, is that I always see elderly people out there doing healthy stuff. You don't really see that in Scotland.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, no, I mean, you see somebody at the park, but the older population in South Korea is a lot more active than the older population in Scotland.
I thought that was just normal all over the world.
No.
Wow, that's really interesting.
Yeah, so I love this.
So this guest is a local resident who lives right here in Daeyeon-dong, and she told us she's actually known about this spot since last year. Pretty much from the moment the Hwangto Trail started being built. Since her home is just across the street, she's been able to keep an eye on it the whole time. She says the park is super convenient to get to, literally right outside her door. And lately, she has been paying extra attention to her health, so having this barefoot-friendly Hwangto Trail has been a real joy for her. She hopes more young people will come out and enjoy it too.
So when you went there, and it was a hot day.
Yeah.
And then it was dry, so you couldn't really walk. Were there people walking on it though?
No.
No?
Yeah. So I went there twice. So yesterday I went there, and last week I went there. So I got an interview with her from last week.
Yeah.
And there were a lot of people using the Hwangto Trail at night.
Right, because it wasn't too hot and it was kind of more muddy.
I mean, like, it was still hot at night, but, it's not dried.
But your feet aren't so sore.
Exactly.
Okay, gotcha. And then, so there was a lot of people at night, so that would be your recommendation, right?
Yeah, and also, if you guys are worried about, like, what if my foot gets dirty, then no need to worry about that because there's a washing station. So it's totally cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always have like a little thing of wet wipes, but this place is a really nice place. If you don't live anywhere near this place, there's also a few more of these Hwangtogil all around the city as well.
As I just said, there's one in Haeundae too, and other places I gotta figure it out.
One of my favorites is in Kumgang-gongwon.
Kumgang-gongwon? Where's that?
Kumgang is in Kumgang.
Oh.
Kumjong Mountain.
Wow.
So Kumgang-gongwon is where the I don't want to say it's the first cable car. I think it's the second cable car in Busan. But the cable car goes all the way up the mountain and also like on one of the walking trails up the park in this like a forest park. There's
so you're saying it's
황토길.
in Kumjong.
금정.
Oh, I know that place. Oh, it's near Nopo, right?
Nopo?
Kumjonggu.
Well, kind of, yeah. Anyway, we're getting off topic here. We're getting off the 황토길.
We gotta get back.
The 황토길.
Yeah, so let's take a listen with the second person.
어디에 사는 누구시며 이 장소를 어떻게 알게 되셨나요?
지금까지 25년 살면서 대연동에 계속 살고 있어서 자연스럽게 알게 된 그런 공간입니다.
이 공원에 처음 오시는 분들에게 여기 오면 이건 꼭 해야 된다 이런 거 있을까요?
아무래도 현대인들은 바쁘게 살아가는 만큼 여유를 즐기시는 게 꼭 필요하지 않을까 싶습니다.
그래. 뭐라고 하셨어요?
You gotta chill, guys.
Is that what he said?
Sorry. I gotta explain more.
You gotta chill.
Yeah. So this gentleman was actually born and raised right here in Daeyeondong for 25 years. So it's no surprise that he naturally got to know this park and its Hwangto Trail over the years. One thing he really likes about this park is how it gives you a chance to slow down and truly relax. But he did point out something interesting. He said these days, even when people say they're relaxing, they're not really doing it properly.
So how do you relax properly?
Just chill.
Just chill? You can't just say just chill. That doesn't make it. Just chill, guys.
Hold on.
Okay, easy.
So I have my own, like 방법. So whenever I go out and walk, I always put my phone inside my house or my car.
Yeah.
And I don't have any electronic devices. And I just bring my one, like notes, small notes. Whenever I get creative, I put it down.
Dear diary.
Yeah.
Dear Steve, hello. This is Steve. How have you been?
No, not that kind of diary.
Good.
Yeah. Just a creative note. Yeah.
Just things that pop into your head.
Yeah.
Like business ideas. Because I know you're a very skilled entrepreneur.
Oh, thank you.
You've had a lot of businesses over the years.
That's right.
So maybe business ideas or content ideas, video ideas, etc. Oh, I like that.
How about you? How do you chill?
For me, I like to chillax. A cake like TUE texting in saying chillax. What's your 방법? Cake like TUE? I'd love to know. For me, so number one, when I like to relax, breathing is how I get myself into like a deep state of relaxation. So there's a lot of breathing techniques that you can do to reduce stress. But there's lots of breathing that you can do. It sounds kind of silly for anyone who's hearing it for the first time. But your breath is like a remote control for your nervous system.
Yeah.
So if you have slow belly breaths, they don't need to be deep, but slow belly breaths all the way down to the bottom of your belly. And you just breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Just and make that noise. That noise actually is a very gentle vibration on your vagus nerve. And the vagus nerve is associated with everything from the brainstem all the way down to the belly. So it's things like digestion, and it regulates lots of things going on in the torso. So it's really so good for your health, and it kind of immediately calms you down. It regulates your nervous system. So you go from like a little stress if you just take 10 breaths, 20 breaths, then you relax. And when you're in that state, I don't know, you can listen to music or just...
But you gotta do that when you stand still, right? Not during walking.
No, you can walk and do it. As long as you're, if you're just paying attention to your breath, it's better. Kig Like Tunim says, by watching Michael Scott taking care of office workers. Like... Dwight's rights. Bears eat beets. Bears beets. Battlestar Galactica. 사랑더님 saying there is one in Gimhae, Bonghwangdae Park having barefoot walking area. And 상유님 as well saying 금강공원 is not near Nopo but near 온천장, 동네 area. 금강공원 is also a cool place for light hiking and chillax. Come over and check that place out for another 체육시간 session someday.
Gotcha.
진짜. Because there's so many things to do in there. You can go for a huge big hike. You can go on the barefoot path. There's also like a bamboo forest trail.
Bamboo forest. I love 온천천.
Yeah.
Where is it? The walking trail.
Yeah.
대박이에요. It was really good. 장난 아니었어. At night, it's really cool too. You know.
Yeah.
It's not that hot, so.
It's getting a bit cooler, but it's still warm out there. So these are all wonderful ideas. However, if you are sensitive to the heat, if you have respiratory illnesses, if you have low mobility, maybe save these outdoor things for when the weather is a little less hot, or go early in the morning. I walked to the gym this morning.
Oh.
It wasn't too hot.
Early morning?
5.
Oh, then.
After 5.
After 5.
After 5.
So anyways, whether you're here to reflect, walk, or simply take a deep breath in a place full of meaning, I guess, UN Sculpture Park, UN조각공원 offers a peaceful and inspiring experience for both your mind and your body.
It's so creepy. Your mind and your body 들이마시고 내쉬고
이빨 닫고
이빨
Yeah.
Or you can breathe out your mouth too.
Yeah.
Just don't do that on the regular. You know?
맞습니다.
Don't be a mouth breather. But what I was going to say is, just to add to that, if you go there, please also visit the UN Memorial Cemetery.
Right.
Because that is a very beautiful place to be. There's a lot to learn over there.
I heard you have to wear the long pants.
Well, it's a mark of respect, right? You shouldn't be walking around there,
Exactly.
making a lot of noise, etc. So, of course, there's certain ways that you can
That's right.
act in there. But
Yeah.
Thank you, Steve, for another spectacular trip into your life of exercise and wonder. And we'll see you same time next week.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye, Steve. Everybody say bye, Steve. Bye, Steve. All right. It is time for us to say cheerio for another day. Can you believe how quickly the time flies? But I hope that this show today was definitely some of your me time today. Today's show, of course, produced by 정윤아, written by Hong Kyung-hwa, and hosted by Laura. That's me. Final song, Biking by Peppertones. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
반가운 얼굴로 달려갈 거야. 모두 다 예전 그대로이겠지. 파도가 빛나는 가장 높은 곳. 신나게 소리도 질러볼 거야. 바람이 부는 언덕을 넘어 너는 그곳에 있을 테니까. 해가 지면 나는 다시 떠날게. 외로움은 너에게 맡겨두고 밥솥 가득히 저녁을 짓고서 소리 없는 건배를 나누겠어. 바람이 부는 언제까지